You're good now, I
There you
think.
go. Right.
Where are you? You're not in your garage. Your garage. Sorry.
No, I'm in my room.
Okay.
I got the baby
Training.
crying.
Oh, really?
She's going crazy.
Tell us about the baby. Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to find this angle, this camera angle. I'm like, it's killing me. All right. Yeah, it's been good, man. She's strong. When I had my beard, I had to cut my beard because she was pulling on it so hard. She has really good grip like her father. She does not like to be on her back. So yeah, it's good, man. She's an amazing. It was an amazing experience just to go through the whole thing, but she is the biggest blessing, and she's making me work harder than ever.
I mean, I don't know how you can work harder than him. I know you work very hard, Jared, and
Mm.
I can't
But
believe, yeah, when we saw you in Denver, I think you just told me, like that the baby was on the way, and you still haven't fought since then. It's crazy. Oh, you grappled Mikey, but you haven't defended this belt. When are we
amen.
going to see you back, man? Come on, you got anything to tell us?
Mm. I don't know if I got something lined up. I definitely got something lined up, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be on a huge card, and yeah, I'm super excited to go and put this name in the dirt and move on to bigger goats.
Are
Yeah,
you
I
talking about the
feel.
desert? The name in the desert? Is that what you're saying?
No, yeah, I mean,
Another
yeah,
hit.
kind of, kind of,
Understand? Could be. Could be.
yeah,
Understand.
maybe.
Yeah, I think Jared can't say it officially, but we all know maybe what show we're alluding to there, and the opponent. I would imagine. I mean, Chatri spoke to me a few weeks ago and said they were looking at doing you and Joshua again. So, again, I
Mhm.
know you can't really confirm anything, but is that something you'd be looking for, a rematch with the man you took the title from a year ago, almost to the day in Manila?
Well, if I do go against Joshua Pacio, I just got to put his name, like I said, his name in the dirt, bro. Like you've got to literally put his name in the grave. And One Championship loves Joshua Pacio a lot. He was the champion for a really long time, which is understandable. But I'm the new champion, and I'm 10 times more marketable. I understand. I'm not in the Philippines. I'm not from Bangkok. I'm not from all these other places. I'm from America, where champions are a commonplace, but man, I can show One Championship, and I can show that I am the most marketable champion in One Championship if they allow me.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. John, what do you think? I thought
I
Jared
think
is like a gold mine, potentially to especially to a new market in America that you want to move into. Jared, I think you're really good on the mic and you back it up in that cage. I think you're so underrated. But John, yes, sorry. All right, what do you think of Jared?
possibly an idea, Jared. You could go to a country in Asia somewhere and just embrace them as your new country. You know what I mean? That could possibly work. I don't know.
Man, I'm too goddamn American for that. Too damn American.
It's very American. I remember the press conference. Jared had the crowd in the palm of his hands, and I've never heard a one championship press conference like that vocal, and it was incredible to see. Normally, it's quite a quiet affair, very respectful. Jared had the fans booing him out of the building, and you sold tickets, Jared. You brought people into that arena. That arena was sold out. You know what I mean?
Man, you just
That's
got to give
what.
me the you got to give me a chance against a big name, man. You put me up against Demetrious Johnson, I will sell the living shit out of that fight, and I promise that. I mean, Demetri, I don't know if you get a bigger fight than Demetrius and Ratang, but I can literally make that a blockbuster showdown between Demetrious Johnson and I. I think that Demetrius has a couple of years left. He doesn't have many opponents. Um, no offense, Reese McLaren. He is not opening up his mouth like he needs to. He isn't marketing himself like he needs to. Um, while you have Kairat is a cheater. I've said that every time I'm on your guys' show. I don't think that he deserves a title shot. There is some up and coming flyweights that do. What's it? You know what I'm talking about? Is the name
Hu
you?
Yong, Yu Yo
Hu
Wakamatsu.
Young. Who
Hu Yong, yeah.
motherfucking Young, bro. That guy. That guy is a
Yeah,
beast,
he's
bro.
good.
I remember watching him in the locker room when Josh and I were supposed to fight. And yeah, he's legitimate. I think that he needs a lot more ground game. I think I could beat him in that aspect pretty easily. But you do not want to get I went against Davis and Figueiredo, bro. You do not want to get sparked by one of those left hands.
I'm gonna move Jared into this just because this angle is so weird. But there we go.
Yeah, you're good.
That'll do. Yeah, I know you're calling for this Demetrious Johnson fight a lot. I've seen it, and it makes total sense to me. I'm a fan of that. Has he indicated to you at all he would do it? I know you met him briefly, and it was all smiles and handshakes, and there's a healthy rivalry, I'm sure, and there's no bad blood. But yeah, have you had any indication maybe that the Mighty Mouse would want to take this fight?
No, I asked twice nicely. I just made a post about it actually, and I asked twice nicely. Now I'm just gonna be annoying about it. I mean, the guy already blocked me on Instagram like
Really?
5 years ago because he seen what I was gonna do to Ian McCall, and I ruined Ian McCall's head before the fight, and he backs out. So, it's smart on Demetrious's part, but at the same time, it's like, come on, bro, we're all men here. Like, you can't take some heat towards you, and I understand he's at the top of the mountain. I'm climbing, but bro, there has to be another big fight for you in one championship and another money fight, and I can be that money fight after I put another name in the dirt first, then we can go.
Well, it sounds to
blocked
me
you? He blocked you?
Hey, block me on Instagram.
5 years ago. It's been that long.
I checked like twice a week if he unblocked me. He
I thought
doesn't
you
have me
guys were
blocked on
friends.
Twitter though, so I call him out on Twitter as much as possible too.
But I saw you two were in the building together, I think in Singapore, for one of your fight weeks. I think he was cornering James Yang, his teammate.
Yeah.
And you seem to be friendly enough, right?
For sure. Demetrius, at that time, I was so focused on the title. But, dude, it's like if we are in a hotel lobby, you're being, disrespectful or something like that. Like, bro, we're gonna fight. And if Shatri told me, hey, 10 G's right now, fight Demetrius, cool. Like, but if we're gonna do it in front of a crowd to where everybody is there's stuff on the line, like it's in front of a lot of people, man, gotta pay me for that. But at the same time, Demetrius doesn't have anybody that is willing to talk shit, that is willing to put themselves out on the line. I mean, all of these guys, just imagine if who am I gonna put? I mean, John Haggerty, he has good speaking abilities, but just imagine if he played the bad guy until he was the champion. Man, he would be 10 times more marketable.
Yeah, I like Haggerty. I think he could lean into it a little bit more, like you.
Haggerty, he's so good that he has so many fans anyway, and Muay Thai is on the rise, bro. Like literally every fight that one championship has that has a Muay Thai fight, I'm watching it. Like I was not a fan of Muay Thai 2 years ago. One championship made me a fan of Muay Thai.
Same. I think a lot of people would say that too. A few comments here from some of our hardcore faithful who have stuck with us. Connor says Jared's an absolute star. Brooks versus DJ in the US would be massive. I agree. Gustavo Ballard says Chester is a potential opponent. I don't see him standing a chance. Would you still like to fight Gustavo? I know you were calling him out, but I feel like you just wanted to fight Jared. You would take anyone at that point. Do you think Gustavo deserves it?
He did beat two former champions, Saruda and was it Alex Silva that he beat?
Yeah.
Yeah, but bro, that's the old generation, man. We got to see you go against Miyato. We got to see you go against Bokong. We got to see you go against I wouldn't even put a Hiroba Minowa. I mean, the kid's tough, but he has no heart. I would say Yamakita. What the fuck happened to Yamakita, man? I was actually thoroughly impressed with Yamakita. Mansoor. I think that he needs to dust it up with one of those guys first. I mean, I did what I did in a year. Gustavo, he needs to do more handiwork.
Yes, you came in like a whirlwind. It was incredible to see. Jack here asking Jared, have you heard anything about one in the US? I have no information myself, but yeah, any indication when they may be back in America?
I have heard through various outlets and stuff like that they're going to be going to like maybe New York, Boston. I know that they're going to be doing like big massive events by the end of this year. So I hope everybody that's tuning in gets to watch that, and hopefully I'm on one of those cards. I think it'd be dumb to not have me on one of those cards.
I agree. I was astonished you weren't on the Denver card, to be honest. Incredibly so.
It's okay.
But it's okay. Are you doing fine? I know it's been frustrating. You've sat out this whole year, apart from that Mikey grappling match. But that's not your bread and butter, is it? I can sense that, especially because the way you came into one, man, you like did back to back fights, right?
Yeah, I'm somebody that even since I was wrestling, I would wrestle every weekend. I'd be the first person to be like, Dad, let's go in the car, let's go to this tournament so I can wrestle and do what I need to do. And that's how I feel about fighting. I mean, I understand I'm making these way bigger fights, which gonna take time to correlate and stuff like that. But I mean, shoot, you put me up against if you pay me the same, I'll do all these crazy crazy fights, like these mixed match rules fights. And I mean, I want to do those. I want to put my name out for keepsake, just because it's like, dude, I've already established myself, and it seems like nobody knows me yet. But it's like I'm waiting for that divine opportunity and moment to where everything pays off. It's not the world championship. I just want people to remember my fighting style and remember me as a fighter.
All right, over to John. If you've got anything for the Monkey God,
man, we just want to hear the news, man. That you're coming back. That's all we want to hear.
You guys will hear very, very soon. I don't want to be the guy that, goes against contract stipulations and stuff like that, but you guys will hear extremely soon. I will be the first person to tell you guys know I got the most love for y'all, and fuck anybody that doesn't.
Are you in camp? Like, are you in training for this fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've been training like the past 3 months. I don't care, bro. It could have been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, to where they put me in a super fight or they put me in, anything. I'm constantly on the go. If I'm not training, I'm coaching. I'm constantly keeping my mind established, and I think that the more time you give me, the better I get. So it's like, all right. You guys are going to see me knock out whoever the hell I go against next. That's for sure.
Did they message you like a couple weeks ago when they're kind of scrambling to put together a main event for the card that we just saw?
No.
They didn't.
It's okay though. I mean, they probably wanted like a Muay Thai main event, which makes sense. I mean, it's in
Well,
Bangkok.
you could do that. Huh?
I mean, I would do a Muay Thai main event. I would like to go against, like I said, DeBella, but I think me and DeBella would be more of a 4-ounce boxing fight. While you have what's his name? Damn it, the other Italian.
Oh, Lassiri, Joseph Lassiri.
Lassiri, yeah, with Lassiri, I'll do Muay Thai for sure. Yeah, with all these guys, I'll mix it up. I'll go against Mikey again. I don't give a fuck.
Well, Anonymous here says he thought you were taking Mikey to a decision till the ref adjusted you. I know you're frustrated about that. Maybe no point crying about spilled milk, but
No offense. I love Mikey Misamichi. He's a great person, but I mean, in a real life situation, I'm gonna fuck him up if he doesn't catch me. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't like just catch me on the guy's a wizard, an amazing grappling wizard, an amazing athlete. But I mean, if I'm speaking in real terms and tenses, fuck Mikey up. There's no, going back and thinking about it. But I would love to still go against him in a grappling match. But give me 6 months, bro. Like, you're gonna give Mikey 2 weeks to go against me?
yeah. Well, someone else, a lifestyler, wants to see you and Rug round 2 in the hotel lobby.
Right? I mean, shit. I think that me, Anatoly, and Rug, we just we have like a round robin wrestling match. I love wrestling bigger people because the speed and I can just grab onto them. But I mean, I wouldn't want one of them to like if I got on their back or something like that. I definitely would not want one of them to be slamming me back. That would be the only stipulation. They can try to slam me. My hips are too good. But yeah, Rug, Anatoly Malakin, I'm coming for them legs.
That's like a TV show right there. You, Rug, and Anatoly traveling the world together. That's a TV show.
It's like Fantasy Factory.
Yeah. Just go around and do obscure things together. You guys will be
exactly.
think it'll be good content.
Well, Anatoly, I think, would get annoyed of me after like 3 weeks. He'd be like, "Fuck."
That's what would make it great to see how that works out.
Rug and I actually have some chemistry though. Like whenever we were like hanging out in the lobby or going, we played ping pong one time. Like, yeah, me and Rug have some chemistry. If I'm gonna pick between one of them, whew, I'd say Anatoly has way better hands, and his wrestling's really good. So it's a really tough fight for Rug. But Rug, he could come out of the woodworks. As you've seen, he just beat one of the best jiu-jitsu practitioners of all time in Buchecha. So, I don't know. But I think everybody's pick would be Anatoly, but I would never put Rug out of the picture.
What do you think of Roman? You know what I mean? Roman, he just won.
Holy fucking shit.
He's crazy, right?
That guy is like, I just tweeted, I said that he would beat Nagano in a boxing match. I feel like he would beat a lot of people in boxing matches. His power and his speed for how big he is like, holy fucking shit. He only got rocked by that elbow. It was a back elbow too. It was beautiful.
I like Roman. He's a good guy.
I mean, you seen he was emotional about his country after, and that would really make you have a lot more fans. But he's a white boy. Nobody gives a fuck about him. And I'm serious, bro. The guy has 13.2 thousand followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, bro. It's like,
I think like he was not active at all on Instagram. And then I think they told him this week, like, hey, Roman, man, can you just log back into your account and hype this fight a bit? Yeah, the main event.
Wasn't he fighting on the lines for a second?
I On the line. What do you mean? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying fighting on the lines in Ukraine.
Like so. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think he was. Like he told me about it. He was very
Shit,
emotional.
what? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna use my Instagram real quick.
Well, yeah, he was when Russia invaded. Like he was fighting that week. I remember. I think it was that Singapore card. Yeah, 1X, whatever, or maybe the week before.
Yeah.
He's been there. It's I really like him. I wish people would jump on his bandwagon a bit more. You know, I
Bro,
think
give the white boys some love, bro. Shit.
I think you're the same. I think you should have a way bigger following, and I think it would be smart of one to do this DJ match because I feel it could be like a passing of the torch, or you know, if DJ like wants to prove, you know, it's like the master versus the apprentice. Some great storylines there, and like you say,
For
you'll
sure.
sell it. You will sell that story. I know you would, and it's win-win for one. You know, I think like you say, DJ's probably winding down now. He was talking about retiring. No obvious matches for him. I really like
I
that
think
fight.
that DJ blocked me when I actually had it. I posted a picture of Yellow Bastard and him.
What is this? Do I have to Google that?
Yeah, Yellow Bastard from Sin City.
Oh, God.
I think that's when he blocked me.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a dick move, but I was just trying.
I
Just
wish
trying to
I
get
could.
underneath the skin,
Yeah.
man.
That's a good one. Yeah, I think a few people have just Googled that. Yeah. Well, when do you want to do that? You know, let's say you get through this one in this upcoming event, which we're not allowed to say, but we imagine we know the right date. Are you looking at the summer, something like that with DJ? He's not fought since May, obviously, but I think he might
I
be on
think
that
that we
same
should do it
card.
in
You know,
July.
grappling Mikey. I've heard him and Mikey might be doing a grappling mixed rules or something.
Dude, that's stupid. It's like, to be honest, I think it's stupid because you got Demetrious Johnson. He won Master Worlds and Gi, but it's like, bro, you're not gonna have Mikey and Demetrius. It's gonna be the same thing as me and Mikey, bro. I mean, Demetrius might do something, but it's like, but if they did a mixed rules, Mikey might. It took Mikey 8 minutes to sub me, so it might take Demetrius, you know, just as long. If it goes to the second round, though, Demetrius might be able to knock him out on the feet. That's the only thing that might be interesting about that bout. But I mean, anytime that I've ever seen Mikey get a punch thrown at him, he's acted like that was like a pathogen bubble coming towards him. You know?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure if it's mixed rules. I imagine maybe it's just going to be grappling, but
I mean, Demetrius, if he's smart, that's a very smart way of making money for Demetrius for sure. But I mean, I'm the hard route. I'm telling you, I think that I'm way bigger of a sell. I mean, there's a lot of people paying attention to Mikey Musumeci. Don't get me wrong. He's like the if I was to put Mikey in a category, it would be Marcelo Garcia. He reminds me of a lot of Marcelo Garcia, but I looked up to Marcelo my whole career, so I look up to Mikey as well. But I don't think that if Mikey didn't have the following, he wouldn't be able to sell fights. Period.
all right. Well, I'll hand it back to John quickly, and then I'm gonna hand you the mic at the end just to cut whatever promo you'd like to on whoever. But yeah, John, do you have any final questions for the monkey god, Jared Brooks?
No, let's hand him the mic.
Yeah.
Let's see what he has to say.
I want two promos, Jared. I want one on DJ and one on Joshua.
Okay. Demetrious Johnson, I want to fight you July 2024, don't go run into Mikey doing sub grappling matches. You'll probably tear your ACL. Go against me, the fair bet, and I'm gonna sell the shit out of this fight. So you better come and fight me, or else I'm just gonna come to Washington.
All right, now Joshua Pacio, come on.
Josh, I know that you've been tearing out the bit to try to come and get your belt back, but I've been here with my baby, and I'm just chilling. So hope that that you're doing good in the Philippines with your crappy TV. I'm gonna be over here just hanging with my baby, and then when we do fight, I'm gonna bury you, my brother. I gotta bury your name real quick, and then move on to bigger names.
What you don't like Filipino television shows? Is that it?
Yeah.
Didn't enjoy the soap operas while you were there?
Yes, enjoy your soap operas. I may turn his life into a soap opera after this fight.
All right. Well, appreciate it, Jared, for joining us, and it means a lot. You're the first person ever on this new show, this new venture.
Well, dude, I'm not just somebody that enjoys getting interviewed by you guys. I enjoy watching your whatever you guys are on. So, you know, you guys have always in John, you've always interviewed me since, fucking when was that? Pancrase, bro?
Probably. It's been a while.
Yeah, dude. While back. So I've and it's always been love with you, Nick, bro. You're the shit, bro. Anytime that I've been around you guys, it's always been 100 and real. So
I appreciate it. Yeah, you're a real one, Jared, and it means a lot. Thank you from bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you coming on.
can I do one more promo?
You can do whatever you want, man. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna call them both out. Fuck it.
Yeah.
In one. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Joshua Pacio, Demetrious Johnson, you guys are the two heads that I want in my pedestal this year. So you guys better watch out. There is no running, no hiding. I will come to the Philippines. I will come to Washington. It does not matter. Jared Brooks, the Monkey God versus the Mouse, or Monkey God versus the Passion. Let's get it.
Let's get it. I want to see both of those fights. I want to see them next year. It's been too long since you've been in that cage, Jared Brooks. I'm glad it's finally coming back.
Gotta keep my dick swinging, bro.
Thanks for joining us. Always a pleasure, and so happy to hear about the baby. And I hope you're staying warm. You look like you're a bit cold. You're wrapped up. How's it over there?
It's about 34, 33 degrees. So in Celsius, I think that's like -1.
Oh shit. Okay. I was about to say. Yeah. Yeah, you better wrap up. All right. Yeah.
Hanging out.
That's it. Thanks, Jared. Appreciate you, man. We'll speak soon.
No, thank you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and bless